It's Wednesday. Time for our weekly trip to the new zoo.
Neil Anderson joins us live this morning from Swamico. Hi, Neil. Those giraffes have long necks and huge tongues.
Yes, they do. They got a tongue that's about 21 inches long.
Oh.
And you know what? You know what's neat with these guys is the last 6 inch of it is like a bluish purple color.
Oh, yeah, we noticed.
That you can see. Yeah, and you know what that is because they spend so much time during the day feeding, and out in the wild, you know, they're eating acacia leaves. And to do that, you got a chance that you may get your tongue sunburned. So that's why the dark color the way it is. And also they have a saliva on there that's, basically an antiseptic deal, so that they can, if they've got a wound or whatever, they can go ahead and lick that wound and it can come out pretty good. Now, we're looking at Zuri over here, and roughly about 3 weeks ago, we had noticed, and you can see, now she's standing on all 4 legs right now, but she was holding her left leg up. And it was where she had a little bit of limp, and one of the volunteers noticed that. And that was just after we had let them outside, for the first time. They had been out for a few days. And you see she's holding a lot of weight down there right now. But we didn't know what was going on, and it seemed to be getting a little bit worse. Well, we were able to go ahead to take a look at her hoof. And this is because our zookeepers have spent so much time with the giraffes in this big tamer system here. So they could walk in, we're able to go ahead and get a look at the bottom of the hoof. And you can see here's just a picture of the bottom of the hoof. And it looked like there was a soft spot right here. And we did a little bit of digging to check this out, make sure we didn't have a laminitis and infection going on here in the hoof. And come to find out, it really didn't look too bad, but still, we didn't know, as you're looking at the hooves right now, is there an infection higher up in there? We kind of felt around that area, there's no swelling or anything, but we needed to get an x-ray. And what we wanted to do is, the next segment is show you the x-ray that we did, kind of how we did that, and we found something very, very interesting with Zuri. Now, she just kind of walked around the back area, but I want to show you the legs too here real quick, just so you get an idea. When you're looking at an animal like this and the leg is sore, you're really trying to figure out, is it up here in the shoulder all the way down? So we do a lot of observation to see how she's moving, if she can bend down, and we kind of figured it had to be down in the hoof area. But take a look at these legs, how long these legs are. Now this part to this part is like our arm, from here, from our elbow to our shoulder, okay? This part to here is like our forearm. And then when you look down by the hoof, right above the hoof, it is like this part of our hand. And actually the hoof is as if they are walking on their fingers. So if you look at, that's how that kind of corresponds to our arm. And so the big thing is, how do you go ahead and assess that? And we're going to show you in the next segment kind of what we did, how we came to find out exactly what was going on with her, and then because of that, what we could do. And the prognosis and everything is really good and all that, but we wouldn't know how to do this if we didn't have this machine, help from veterinarians, and of course the zookeepers and all the work they've done with these giraffes over the years.
Solving medical mysteries at the new zoo.
Absolutely. It's pretty cool
technology.
Too.
Yeah.
This is so cool.
Right.
So next time you're going to show us the x-ray?
Yep, next time we'll show you the x-ray and we'll show you what we found out. You know what? And you're going to be looking at bones that you didn't even know you had.
Okay. All right.
Or maybe you didn't have.
Yeah.
There we go.
Thanks, Neil.
Sounds good.
Intrigued. He sure knows how to tease a segment.
He sure does.